What is up, guys? It is DJ Martini Midwest Reviews coming at you with another video for my channel today. I have a really cool tripod camera recording equipment here. I also have some desktop clamps with lights. Kind of wanted to show you they're both very good valued items. They're a good price point and they're pretty decent for what you get. So I thought I would bring them to you, let you guys know that they're out there. That way, if you guys are beginning your YouTube careers out there or whatever you guys are doing, little amateur work, these are really good, and for the price point they definitely can get you started, and that's kind of why I wanted to bring them to you today. And we'll get into positives and negatives and everything in just a second. One is from UBEESiZE and the other one's from Acetaken. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those right. We're going to talk about that. I will leave you links and everything that I have in the video today. I will leave you links for. I do the research so you guys don't have to, guys. I like to bring you different items, tech, valued items, try to give it to you all the information in the easiest way I know how from a basic consumer, and then leave the links just in case you guys are interested in any of these products out there. So thank you guys so much. Just trying to help, just trying to do the research and bring you guys some information. If this is helpful at all, please think about liking, subscribing for future videos, because like I said, I get tech and items all the time. I'm going to have some really cool items here really soon, guys. Kind of some zingers too that you wouldn't think I would be reviewing, but I'm going to be reviewing all kinds of things this summer. So please tune into my station. I'm so excited to keep videos coming, and with the support of you, I will be able to. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into these valued items here right away. So I have been making videos for a bit now, and I usually use like a clamp system and actually clamp it to my light and point down just like we are today. But I figured I really needed to get a kind of some things, because I want to do some future DJ videos and be able to point a camera down. So I wanted to get a tripod that could help me do that. Something not going to break the bank, but something I could definitely use. So I've been trying to get different angles, different kinds of recording equipment so I can make various videos that I have for future reference. So I picked up this UBEESiZE, and it just popped out because of the price point of $24, guys. And I actually saw a warehouse deal on this as well for as low as $17. So look out for warehouse deals as well. So I don't know if this is going to stay this price. It's normally like $40. But at $23, I wasn't going to pass up an opportunity. Even if this thing was super cheap and not useful, I would still gave it a chance, guys, because that is a great price. So this is called the UBEESiZE right here, guys. I picked it up. It came in this box right here. Everything was wrapped nicely in bubble wrap, came in really good condition. So I was actually impressed by that, because usually if it's really cheap, they really kind of don't worry about how it comes into you, but this is really good actually. First of all, I'll just talk about everything you get. I do have two products, guys. I have, like I said, the UBEESiZE here, the UBEESiZE, and then I also have the Acetaken. Two different system, guys. I'll leave links for both of them. This is a tripod with a gooseneck system for a phone, for a camera light. It has some adapters so you can do different things with it. I'm going to be using it for my iPhone to be able to hold my iPhone, but this can also size up to a tablet, guys. So I will give you some dimensions and everything so you guys can figure that out. But so far so good. It looks really good. What you get in the box, like I said, we got this. This came in this bag. Now this bag is super cheap, guys. So this feels like wrapping paper. So I would think this is a little cheap, but like I said, the most important thing to me is this part right here. I'm not going to be traveling with it or anything, so I'm okay with this part right here. But this is super cheap, guys. It does have a little band here so you can zip it up. It is a bag. It does have a handle. So, okay, I'm glad it came with it, but it is very super cheap, just to let you know. Also in the box, you do get this little camera holder, which is actually pretty good. I've been messing with that. It does have these rubber little tips, which actually feel really good, which I'm super surprised. I'll give you some measurements on this in just a second, but it does come with this as well. And then also it comes with this bag right here. Now this is a carrying case, so you can put some of the items in here as well. But this is also a sandbag, so it did come with plastic bags. I'm guessing that's for your sand, so you can actually put the sand in these bags and then you won't get the sand all up in that bag. So it was nice that they include 2 little plastic bags for your sand, which is impressive. So you get 2 little plastic bags for your sand. You can put them in there, like I said, and put them in your bag, and then you don't get your case dirty, so you can put accessories in this as well. So that's kind of cool. So very cool there. You will also get this last piece right here, which is the gooseneck that goes on the top. So it is small. Let's see, this thing is a 9-inch gooseneck, and it doesn't turn that much, but it is enough so that if you wanted to point it down at something, it's going to be very helpful for, like I said, my DJ videos. I can point it down at my controller, and I'll be able to make some videos with this. So very, very cool. It is a metal piece, so it is built pretty well. So I like it, and I was actually pretty impressed how the build quality is pretty decent. It doesn't bend that much, like I said, but it's going to be enough for what I need, so I'm actually okay with that. So basically, if you were to put this all together, guys, I'll show you this piece first. So here's this, and it did have a cover for the top of this. I have it right here. I unscrewed that, and then you're going to just screw on your gooseneck right here, this way, right here, like so. So my gooseneck is on, and then, like I said, you just turn these knobs right here for your adjustment. There is 3 poles in here, so here is 1 pole right here. Here is a second right there, the second pole right here, and this goes up to 80 inches, guys. So it's like, it almost goes up to my ceiling. It is very, very tall, and the clamps do work very well, actually. I will show you that real quick. So I'm just going to clamp this down right here, right there, and you can see that is sturdy right there. It's not going anywhere. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that all the way down just so I don't pierce a hole in my ceiling here. We'll put that all the way back down, clamp those down. And then the bottom tripod, you loosen this one right here, and then one of my legs is caught in there. There we go. There we go. And you can see that comes up, and that's going to be your tripod race here. And then you just tighten it by tightening this down right here, and it does hold. Now, for the most part, this is very, very sturdy, guys. I'm actually pretty impressed. You can tighten this down, and it's no rattling or anything. I was actually kind of impressed with, it is cheap at $23, but it actually does its job well. The only thing I would suggest is that if you go to max distance, notice at one level that it was a little bit loose, a little bit wonky. So at max, so you can see there's a little play in this right here. And then even if I tighten it down all the way, there is still a little bit of play. Just a hair of play in there. So be careful extending the poles full distance from the last extension, I would say. So from this last extension, it is a little at full distance, so I would just go maybe a hair from full distance, tighten it down, and that's a lot sturdier than if you go full distance and you have a little play in there. But other than that, I was pretty impressed, guys. So that is the UBEESiZE tripod, guys. I'm actually pretty impressed. $23. I think that's a value, guys, and this thing just works, and if it just works, I'm okay with it, and that's why I'm bringing it to you guys. So we'll get into positive and negatives at the end of the video, but I think this is a value that you guys should pick up. All right, let's go into the next item, guys, is the Acetaken Gooseneck system, which has a light, and it also has a camera or a phone mount for one of the goosenecks. And so let's go over this real quick, guys. So the first thing that we got here is the light and gooseneck on the Acetaken. And basically it is a 6-inch light with 3 modes, guys. So you get 3 modes of light. You get 3 different colors. You get a warm light, a really bluish tinted LED light, and then you get a normal white light as well, which is kind of a bright incandescent type light. So you get 3 modes on that. Very, very easy controller to use. It does come with all the accessories you need. It comes with the ball joint right here that will connect to the gooseneck, which I'll show you on the other one here in a second. Easy to tighten part right here. Like I said, there's a light, backside and front. The gooseneck has a ball joint, so you can adjust this anyway. I'll show you that here real quick. You just loosen that a little bit here, and then you can adjust this light however you want. And when you get to where you want it, you just tighten it down, and that's going to hold for you nicely. It does have the ball joint, which will connect to the gooseneck, like I said. I'll show you the controller right here. It does have on. This is for the different lights. This is for turning the light brighter, or negative would turn it a little more dimmer. And then of course your red is your power switch there. So it does have the gooseneck part on the bottom here for tightening it to a table. Nice little vise type clamping system for a table, a desk, a chair. You can clamp this to a lot of different things, and you'll be able to get your recording or whatever you need to do with your podcasting or YouTubing. Be nice little extra light. You can also set a camera on this, whatever you need. Pretty cool little gooseneck, metal construction. This is all metal. I do like that it's really easy to use and it stays where you want it. So it does have a cool, nice little adjustability to it. Very, very easy to use, but I do like that it actually stays where you put it. So very, very cool there. Set that down. It does come with a phone clamp for your other one. I want to show you this real quick. Here's your other piece. It comes with two. It comes with the light and a gooseneck for your light, and then it comes with a gooseneck clamp system. Like I said, here's your top and the ball joint for a phone. Now I will only say a phone because it does not open far enough for a tablet in my opinion. But you would just screw this to here, and then you have your phone holder. This is a GoPro that's in there right now, and you notice it's in there pretty good. All metal construction again on the second gooseneck. Very nice. Good hold on this. I mean, it's not going anywhere. The only thing rattling is just a little tightener here. It has a ball joint on here as well, so you can position this in many ways. But this doesn't open very far, so it would only open enough for a phone in my opinion. 4.5 inches of stretch here. So you're only going to be able to get a phone in here. You're not going to be able to get a tablet in here. So this is a phone holder at best, and a GoPro holder. So is that helpful to you? Then that's what it has with it. Okay, so it will hold a phone. So if you're going to be using a phone, this will work for you. Okay, so it comes with both of those pieces. The light, let me show you the light now. We'll plug in the light. I'll plug it. You can plug it into anything, a laptop. You can plug it into the wall if you have like a little AC adapter, or you can plug it into like a phone battery pack, or a big battery pack like this. This is a 24 milliamp one, or 2400 milliamp one, but this is a hyper gear. Can't really find these hyper gears anymore with the AC plug on the top, but I will show one that is very, very similar to this that you can still pick up. I will leave a link for that. But all I have to do is plug this in here and use the remote. Like I said, red is the power button right here, and that'll easily turn that on. So super blue, warm, and then your normal incandescent type light. And you can, it's full brightness now, but you can dim it down and then you can brighten it back up. So it's pretty cool. Easy controls, easy to use, simple, and easy to go. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. Really easy to use, like I said, with any little charging or power bank, you'll be able to get that done, and it's nice and portable for you as well. So pretty cool there. So that is the Acetaken kit. That is $39.99, guys. But let's get into the absolute positive negatives on both of these. With the UBEESiZE tripod, guys, this is an actual value, guys. The construction is a little bit thin, it is a little bit light, but for overall construction, I'm pretty impressed with it. The clamps work. It just works, guys. The clamps work, the poles extend correctly. It's a pretty decent price point for a beginner stand. This isn't high tech, it's easy to use, that type of thing. So if you're just starting off and you need something for inside for your recording, this is absolutely perfect at $24, guys. It's a really value. It comes with a lot of accessories. For that $24, guys, you're going to get the really cool holder. So it will hold your phone, a GoPro, up to, I would say, a 7-inch tablet. It might hold an 8-inch tablet, but you'd be pushing it, you'd be really stretching it. But very, very cool. It does have a shoe holder here too, so if you used it this way, you could put a light on it as well. So it does have some accessibility options to add to it, and it holds nicely. It comes with the ball joint you need to connect. Everything is there that you need to start off, so it's very good value at $23. My negative is two things, guys. One is this carrying case is super cheap. Like I said, it almost feels like wrapping paper. It's that cheap, and I don't think it would last very long, but it's nice that they included it. And so for the price point, I'm okay with that. And like I said, I'm not going to travel with it. It's going to stay in my house, in where I record, and that's not going to be a big problem to me. Second thing is the when you raise this to full 80 inches or full tiers on all tiers, the bottom tier is just a little bit wobbly even when tightened all the way. Inside, I'm okay with that. Outside, in maybe little windy conditions, even with the sandbag, I would still be worried about having, you know, high-tech, expensive camera equipment on this, or something like expensive lights or anything. And that goes for any kind of windy conditions with any product. But this one, I would be a little bit more concerned because it is very, very lightweight. And even with sandbags on there, I'd be a little concerned. But like I said, that could be with anything. But like I said, I'd be a little bit more concerned with this because it just feels really, really light. So I'd be concerned about that. But those are the only real two negatives that I have of it. All right, guys, let's go to the Acetaken kit, the light kit and phone holder kit. And I will say phone holder because the one thing, my negative about this kit is the actual phone holder itself. It's not as nice as the UBEESiZE kit. They look the same, and this one does have the ball joint and everything, but it doesn't open very far at all. Clamping system and gooseneck itself, awesome, guys. I love the color, I love the look, I love the build. It's very nice. It works good. It stays where you want it to stay when you're moving it around. The clamp system works good, no problem. Construction, metal build, all that good stuff. Does have some felt pads where you're going to be putting it on your surface so you're not going to scratch anything. Comes with everything you need. It does come with the, like I said, the ball clamp, so you can put that onto your gooseneck. This does come with light as well in this kit. Comes with the 6-inch light with the 3 modes, the control on it with the USB power capability. Comes with the clamp as well to put it on, so everything you need is there. The light is nice, easy to use, all that good stuff. So a lot of positive, guys, for the price point that you're going to get that. I'm okay with the $39. I would pay $39 for it all day. My only negative is this actual holder itself. Other than that, I think the other two units are pretty positive, guys. So once again, this has been the Acetaken portable light kit with phone holder, 2 goosenecks with the clamp style holders on the bottom. That is $39. You can find it on Amazon or eBay. Then I also have the UBEESiZE tripod with a gooseneck adapter and a phone / 7-inch tablet holder. You might be able to get an 8-inch tablet, but you'd be pushing it, guys. You would probably be able to hold a tablet, but not with the case on an 8-inch, but you'd be pushing it a little bit. It does come with all the accessories you need to get done, whatever you need. And it comes with a case, a sandbag, the plastic bags for your sand, the tripod itself, a nice little package for $24, guys. That's an absolute value. So very, very cool, guys. Those are the items I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. DJ Martini Midwest. I'll have links for all this stuff, including a battery pack. I'll have one inexpensive one and one that's a bigger one like this. But some options for you for portable power for your light, guys. But these have been 2 little kits that are going to help me do my YouTubing, help me do a podcast if I get into that later. But very, very cool. Could help you do some photo camera work as well with some lights or some accessories that you're using. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been DJ Martini Midwest. Hopefully, if this was helpful at all, please give me a like or subscribe, because I got more videos to come with more tech, more items. I got all kinds of videos coming up, guys. Even some weird reviews that I just normally don't do, I will be doing this summer. So I got all kinds of cool stuff for you. Please tune into my station, DJ Martini Midwest, reviews and tutorials. Stay tuned for more videos.